Hey, hi traders, welcome back to this new video. In our last video, we discussed how does the banks will use the supply and demand trading methods, right? So in this video, we will be seeing the different types of supply and the demand zones, okay? And this supply and demand zone forms and comes in the different shapes. This is the reason why we have to know the different types of supply and demand types, which are able to identify them very easily, okay? So in generally, there are two types of supply and demand. The first type is valley and peaks, and the second type is the continuation pattern, okay? And this valley and peaks are composed of different types of formation. One of them is the drop base rally pattern. So this drop base rally means a move down followed with a pause. It will do some distribution like create a base here, then it will move up. This is called a drop base and rally, okay? Actually, this drop will be a small move that indicates a weak movement, okay? And the base is where the market consolidates to accumulate enough quantities at the lower level, and then it will go up. So when the market returns to the base, means like this. So when the market returns to the base, which is considered as a support, and it is considered as a demand zone, okay? This level is a support, and this full area means this full area is a demand zone. So there is a high probability that the market will go up here, okay? Let me draw it again. Okay, let's see. The market is falling here, and then it consolidated within a range, means the big players are accumulating their quantities at the lower level, and when you get a breakout here, this will become a support, means we have to wait for the retracement here, and there is a high probability that the market will take U-turn from here, okay? This is a support, and the area this area is a demand zone. Understand? So can you see this drop base rally pattern in this chart? Let me show you that. So this is a drop, okay, and this is a base, created a base, then we got a breakout here, and then retested it, and the market went up. As I said, this resistance here, in this case it is a resistance. Once the resistance is breakout, then it will act as a support, okay? So then the market reverse. So this area is a demand zone, and this is a support. Got it? And don't get confused, because the purpose of this video is to help you to identify the drop base rally pattern when you open your chart. So it doesn't matter if it is a high probability pattern or not, because in the next videos I will show you in detail how to differentiate between the powerful zones and the weak zones, okay? So you can ignore the weak zones. All right. Also, don't bother yourself with the fundamentals trying to understand the reason behind this big move, okay? All what you should focus on is the pattern, because when you identify the pattern, you will know exactly that there is a bank player that bought from this zone, and all you have to do is to wait for the market to retrace and test this zone or support. Then you take a buy order, as well as to make money with along with the banks and financial institutions, okay? So now I want you all to focus on the drop base rally pattern. Open your charts and try to look for these patterns in the charts and in the market. You should master them, otherwise you will definitely have a difficult time trying to understand the whole strategy, which we are going to discuss in our next videos.